Hey guys, welcome to another Roam in the Ruins, and I am very excited about this one. I've never explored the ruins of what I'm going to do today. Penscynor Wildlife Park. Apologies if I've mispronounced that. So this was a wildlife park opened in 1971, and apparently was really popular here in Wales, and I've never heard of it. It closed in 1998, apparently because of the Welsh weather. I guess tourism dropped, but in its height over the years, Penscynor attracted 250,000 people a year, and some of it still remains. Some of it currently is now being turned into housing development, which I'm looking at right now. I'll show you the entrance to that in a minute. But apparently a lot of the animal pens and stuff still exist behind the park, so I'm hoping that we can get down into it there and have a good look. I've spoken to some people online. Thank you to Sarah and Melanie, who've told me where to come, where to park, how to find it. And there's a couple of other places I want to check out here as well. There's a wildlife reserve place, a nice walk around there, and there's also Neath Castle, which is not far from here. Anyway, enough about that, because today's about the wildlife park, so I know you're anxious to see it as I am, so let's go and check it out. Lo and behold, speaking of Welsh weather, it has just started to rain. Showers, I mean, there's a lot of breaks in the cloud today, so I'll let this die down a bit. I'm probably going to get wet anyway today, before going on this explore. Okay, so what you're looking at now was the original entrance to Penscynor Wildlife Park. It says Park Penscynor on that sign over there. So I won't film here too much because obviously it's private residency for the people living here. So what we're interested though, guys, this was like the northern part of the park that was transformed into residential houses, but we want to go up there, that lane to the left, just after that yellow fence. So I shall see you up there. Right, so just sheltering from the rain again, found this little alcove here. It's not bad, is it? It's like a little cave, it's great. It's not part of the ruins, but I'm hoping if we continue up here, we should be able to find a way down into here. Okay, we have found it. So I'm inside now, and this would have been, guys, what they used to call Waterfall Lake. And there was like an observation desk, viewing area up here. Desk, balcony. There's a way we can get down by there, but if you have a look at the top first. By the way, handy hole in the fence right by there. So yeah, here we go. So the water's pouring down from the hills and down into there. What they used to call Waterfall Lake. Wow. This is only the first part of it though. I'm going to go down deeper and see what else we can find. It's like Jurassic Park though, isn't it? The remains of it. Oh, look at that. That is lush. That's so cool. So it'd flow down into there, out for there. So that used to be the viewing platform on the bottom, and then you still got the old pathway down there. So I'm betting that leads to other things. So we'll go have a look. So I'm on the viewing platform now. It's quite overgrown down that way. So I'm going to try and get down this pathway here, see where that leads. These are the views you would have seen. Obviously not as maybe wild as it is now. Right, so let's leave that then. Head down here. So the water will continue to go down then. I imagine railings would have been by here. This is exactly like I think I said in my last video, the manor house. What was it called? I can't remember now. About nature taking things back. And I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, and you come across some like old ruins and stuff from, well, our time. And it's exactly exploring like this. It's like being in a video game. Right, there's a platform down there. Okay, this is very cool. I'm on another platform now. And this, guys, right, I'll tell you what this is. See by here, that is the remains of the toboggan slide.
Something here for everyone.
I would say we are one of the zoos that is making money. There are many not making money because they have not done this sort of thing, try to attract people other than animal and bird lovers.
So what they had a chairlift. It would take you to the top of here, and you could slide down it. And these you see to the side here, there and there, that's your tracks. I've been watching a few videos on this place, and yeah, it would come down here. Imagine this is where you could actually watch them go under as well. So people would be on this going, hey, before heading up that way then to the waterfall area. Now, down here, that looks like the old chimpanzee house. How do I know all this? Because I've got, I downloaded a map of what this place used to be like. So, right, can't get down that way anymore. Looks like stairs were there once upon a time. So I'll have to climb down back that way. I'll check an easier path. There are people like houses like really close here, so I'll be careful. Oh, look over there. Something else. Right, so I found some kind of path going down here. Why does it have to be so steep? And then I'll see if I can get anywhere then. Oh. So I think this used to be a trail in the path, guys. In the park. Going down there to there. Right, if the map is right, this should be the chimpanzee pens. So try and get down here and have a look. There's trees falling everywhere. These have got markers for me to show me the way back up. And here we go. As you can see, some of the animal pens are still here. Trying to get over a big bloody log now. Right. Bit over. Should not have worn these jeans today. Still some hay here where some of the animals used to reside. See if we can get here quickly. Very overgrown. Like I said, there are people living literally right through there's a house. One of the gates there to the animal pen. I'm too scared to open this. Wow. It's all the hay there. I'm glad that's all that was in there. Mushrooms. Man. I've never explored anywhere like this before. But literally look at it, look how much. It's like a jungle. Now this is what I'm used to. A building. Left to rot, just like Wales. I don't say Wales is rotten. Can you imagine like the chimps running around here though? Wow. It is sad what happened. This place closed because of the weather. I mean, really? I mean, look at it now as well. I don't know where that leads to. There's a fence. We'll have a look. Right, this is the back of the chimpanzee pen now. There's hardly any room going down that way, and it is right close to the houses, so I'll be respectful and go back this way and see if we can find a path. So I've just gone through this small gate I saw on the way in. There's not much down here, an old fan. And look at the ceiling. Ugh, spiders and everything. Not much room to get through that way either. I think I do know a way though. Right, so I'm heading now in a direction where we kind of first started. The waterfall's up there. Managed to fight my way over several trees because we do have something else over here. There is more to explore the park that way if we can get through. And I just think I've stung myself on nettles. Yay, look at that, that's a scar. Got that for opening a drawer in work, and there's a key broken off and it went quite deep, as you can see. Right, so that's some more of the railings that have gone down here. So you probably climb to the waterfall up that way and that way. Okay. Okay, so I've just been looking at the brochure. Come to this lovely place. You know, yeah, we've got ruins and stinging nettles to sting you on and stuff like that. I think I got it wrong. I think this is the chimpanzee house because we're looking at the direction. Oh, here we go, the rain again. Looking at the directions where I've come, it looks like that was called Marmoset House where we were. Ugh. Wow, it's an old well. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Old tyres. Now, do you think the chimps would play on those? Wow. So that is a waterfall up there. See some of the railings, look closely. There's so much to look in every direction over here. Okay, so let's go up here. Ugh. Oh, bugger off rain. Yeah, like a drinking fountain here. Wow. Another tyre. More raining, so that's where a path would have been. And then I'm guessing this place would have been very loud. It must be mental living next door to this place. This is what I'm used to, look, is like the empty buildings. Literally this house is right to my left. You could probably hear me. Sounds like I'm cold. Anybody? Right, that's the front. I'm not going to go that way because there's a lot of like ducking and diving there. Let's go back to the main area. Okay. So this is where the chimpanzees were kept and played. I imagine then if you stood up here you could watch them through the windows. Got an old chair down there. Maybe some of the ceiling caved in. Those are the pens. Not sure if you can get down there yet. Wow. Ah, would you feed them in here or something, or give them something? I don't know. Animals are never meant to be caged up anyway. Do you know what? It's really sad doing this explore because it's like, no, I'm not going that way. To think that this is such a popular place and people, a family day out, bring the kids, they'd really have a good time, enjoy seeing the animals, and now it's just like this. So this is obviously the roof by here, which is caved in. Man. If anybody ever does want to explore this place, let me know and I can give you directions. Ah, right. I don't think I want to go too far into here. So if we just peek around here. There you go. Let the camera do it for us. It's a bit too dangerous. Ah. Man, I'm going to need a shower tonight. Right, there is something else I want to show you. So looking at the map, yeah, this was the chimpanzee pen. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was the Trout Pond. So, all the water that came down from above, so those around here somewhere, apparently there was an underground observation area as well. So there must be like some kind of path around here that would lead you down into, what is that? So I was trying to see what rubbish is behind me. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there because I don't know how deep that could be. But this was the Trout Pond. Bit sad now. A much better view over this side. And then you would go down the railings by the looks of it over there, and imagine the underground viewing thing would be over there somewhere. Yeah, so the railings would go down to there and you do have houses, and it's so overgrown we're not going to even attempt that. If they ever cut this place down, chopped everything back, it would be very interesting to see then. I think you'd see a lot more. Pretty cool actually. Right, I think that's all in this area. I'm gonna head back to the top and go to the left and see if we can go down into anything else. Right, so I found a path with railings. Well, what's after them? The posts. So I imagine this was the way up to the stair lift to go on the toboggan ride, which was down here. So we're going to go this way a bit, see what we can find, anything interesting. I was over there, I had a look down and I could hardly see anything. Apart from like remains of a fence, but nothing too interesting. Oh wow. That's cool. Right, I'm going to stop recording now to concentrate again up this bit and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is where the railing stops now. It's posted by there. So I'm not sure if you used to go up there. It doesn't look like it. The train may be down there and up. I'm trying to look for other posts, but I can't see any. There's a fair bit of a drop by there. So it is like a path kind of going down there and around and up. But I think it only goes there where people used to get off the chairlift. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go that way because it's getting so overgrown and treacherous now that I'm going to head back up to where I entered. And I'm going to take a little walk up the hill and see if we can see anything else from there. It doesn't look like there's anything in that direction. Looks like it's all been demolished. If there is still stuff there, I think it'll be pretty hard to get to. So, I've really enjoyed this so far though. Okay guys, so that was Penscynor Wildlife Park. Finally got to go there after not going as a kid. Bit sad that there's no gift shop or anything now. Well, the waterfall. Very interesting. It is a bit treacherous, so if you do want to come here, be careful. There's a bit of climbing over logs, things like that. But yeah, really enjoyed that. I think my two most interesting explores so far have been this one and the Boys Holiday Village. Really enjoyed those. Right, I might go and visit another one now. I see how I feel, because I'm pretty knackered. Anyway, thanks for watching me, and join me for another Roman Ruins soon.